Hey everybody, welcome. Today I am going to start class 10 science first chapter, chemical reaction and equations. Let's start everyone of class 10. What is chemical reaction? First of all, you have to understand this. What is chemical reaction? In previous classes, you have studied that chemical changes and physical changes. What are they? The changes which are reversible, they can be said physical, but can't reversible, they are said chemical changes. Here in detail, we have to study about the chemical changes, what happened during the chemical changes, and what are the different types of chemical reactions. Now, first of all, the chemical changes may take the certain observations like the evolution of gas and change in state, change in color, change in odor. These are the symptoms of chemical reactions. And chemical equation is the symbolic representation of chemical reaction using the chemical formula is called chemical equation. And balancing of chemical equation. In previous classes, we have studied that the law of conservation of mass. That is, to satisfy this law, we need to balance chemical reactions. First of all, we need to understand what is balanced chemical reaction equation. Balanced chemical equation means the total number of atoms on the left side, that is in reactant or in a reaction, is equal to that of the total number of atoms in products of corresponding element. We will learn how to balance a chemical equation. Now further, types of chemical reaction. We have different types of chemical reaction. First of all, combination, very simple. You can understand very easily. This is a very simple chemical reaction. Combination means to combine, means two or more reactant when combined to give single product. That is called combination reaction. Just like that, A plus B gives AB. Similarly, we can take example combustion of coal, that is carbon plus oxygen, that is carbon combined with oxygen and give out carbon dioxide. Quicklime, calcium oxide, you can say quicklime react with water and give out slack lime. Hydrogen and oxygen combine to give out water. This is combination reaction. You have to practice it by writing. I will give you through the WhatsApp. And here the reaction of quicklime and water is exothermic, means releases heat during the reaction. You can do this activity at home. Take a small piece of quicklime, drop it into the water you will see bubbling starts. That means reaction is going on, and it will give out the select line. Such kind of reactions which give out heat during the reaction are called exothermic reactions. Like the combustion of carbon is also exothermic reaction. In further chapters, we will study the thermite reaction, which is highly exothermic. Here is a point about the slackline. There is a very important question that why is slackline used for whitewashing? The end fact is that the aqueous solution of slackline is used for the whitewashing of walls. You may have seen that because slackline, that is the calcium hydroxide, slowly react with the carbon dioxide which is present in air and form the calcium carbonate. This calcium carbonate gives the shiny finish and thin hard coat on the wall, which make it attractive. This is slackline. Next, we have other equation chemical reactions. Next is opposite of combination is decomposition. Decomposition means when single mass divide into two or more, just like inverse of combination, you can understand. During the combination, two or more combine, but in decomposition, single things divide to give out two or more products. That is called decomposition reaction. You can take the example of iron sulfate. When iron sulfate is heated, it gives out the iron oxide, sulfur dioxide and the sulfur trioxide gases. It means iron sulfate break up into three products. Iron oxide, you can say ferric oxide. Second, sulfur dioxide in gaseous form, and sulfur trioxide, that is also in gaseous form. You can take another example of decomposition, that is when calcium carbonate, that is marble, you can say, when heated, it gives out quicklime and carbon dioxide. During writing the equations, you must have to carefully to denote the state, physical state, that is G, small g for gaseous state, S for the solid state, and L for the liquid, and AQ for the aqueous solution. Okay, you can put the arrow, upward arrow for the gas and downward arrow for the formation of precipitate. Precipitation reaction is also a type of chemical reaction. Precipitation reaction means such reactions where precipitate is formed, like the reaction of barium chloride and sodium sulfate. They gives the precipitate of barium sulfate and give out the sodium chloride. And another reaction of decomposition is heating of the lead nitrate gives the lead oxide, and the nitrogen dioxide and oxygen. Here is the activity that is given about the decomposition of water. You can say electrolysis, decomposition of water. We have to take a water jar with the two test tubes which will inverted and partially immersed into the water. Jar was filled with the water. You can see the diagram in your book, figure number 1.6. Here both these tubes were connected with the anode and cathode with the two terminals of electricity source. When we pass electricity, water decompose into the hydrogen and oxygen. And the important thing is that here the volume of hydrogen is twice that of the oxygen, because when we see the balance equation of water, when two molecules of water break up, then two molecules of hydrogen gas release and a single molecule of oxygen release. That is why the volume of hydrogen is twice that of the oxygen. Mind it, this is also very important question. Here is also a quick reaction of decomposition. You have heard about the photography which was practiced in earlier time. Here silver chloride or silver bromide which is taken. When they put under the sunlight for a few seconds, it quickly decomposes into the silver and chlorine. Till today, this is enough for you. You have to make the notes and you have to write down the equations. I will provide you through the WhatsApp. Thank you. Thank you very much for watching me. And new viewers must have to subscribe my channel to get the consecutive video regularly. That's all. Thank you.